LèBèbé is dropping a new album. LèBèbé, new album. Holy. They said LèBèbé's dropping a new album next week. Next week. He's teasing something called The Leaks. And it's going to have Young Thug, Schoolie, Playboy Cardi, and more. Says it's going to arrive on the 15th of August. The 15th of August, LèBèbé is returning. LèBèbé will return with a brand new album. Now, he did drop an album earlier this year. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody gotta tell me what the fuck going on with LèBèbé, man. Listen, me and LèBèbé, we've talked. Thanks, Rod Wave. He put us on the phone. We cool. So nothing what I'm saying is me trying to be funny, humorous, or anything of the sort. I'm just asking legit questions. How come every time, yo, LèBèbé, man, I don't know if it's James Harden who brought you to France or whatever, nigga. But, bro, every time I see you, nigga, you look like you're transitioning, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Bro, I love you, bro. I'm not even trying to Jones on you, but you look like you transitioning, bro. You look like you transitioning, dog. I don't know what's going on, my boy, man. Like, his outfits is just like, I think he's trying to get into fashion. But all his fits be looking like, nigga look like he just walked off the scene of Roll Bounce, man. I don't know what's going on with LèBèbé, bro. Now, I'm glad he's dropping. Because I think there's a lot of unanswered questions about LèBèbé. He's, of course, a legend. But we're trying to figure out if he's going to make that comeback to be that hot guy of the moment, or is that over? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Even if it's over, number one, his career is not over, but being that hot guy, and what I mean that hot, like that artist that's on fire. And there's usually, you know when you could acknowledge an artist having a run? Like, I haven't thought about that with any artist recently. Which artist comes to mind when you're like, oh, he's having a run right now? Like, LèBèbé used to be that guy. There was a time Thug was that guy. There was a time YB was the guy. Where you're just like, he's having a run. Who's that? Who's the guy having a run right now? Who's the guy in the middle of his run? Somebody say he's trying to step on Gunna's release. That would be a bad idea. Gunna is kicking his ass in every numbers. I think if LèBèbé and Gunna drops on the same day, Gunna will outsell LèBèbé by a mile. I've said this before. I don't think people give a fuck about the snitching element. That doesn't matter. You think Boss Man D-Lo? I don't know. I think Boss Man D-Lo, I think he was having a run, but I don't think his run is prolific enough. You think Kendrick is having a run? Okay, I was trying to say more newer artists, but okay, if you want to say that, okay. Who else? Some people think Meek. Well, I think Meek is having a little bit of momentum right now. You know, I ain't covering him, but he's having a little bit of momentum right now. I'm not gonna lie. If Meek, like, but the thing with Meek, he's too hard-headed, bro. Like, Meek, he dropped a good song with Friday. I've seen, like, the rapping is starting to get a little bit better. Like, people are tuning a little bit more. All he got to do is delete his Twitter. But Meek is rich already. Like, he'd rather never get back to those heights and still be able to tweet dumb shit. So, whatever. You think Key Glock? I don't think none of these guys are having a run right now. I don't think no current artist is having a run. Y'all tell me. Like, and I'm talking about newer artists. Yes, Kendrick is on fire. Yes, I'll give you that. But I'm talking about, like, that new guy who you're like, yo, damn, right now, this nigga can't miss. He's been hitting ever since we learned about him type shit. That was Baby when we first kind of, like, Baby 2017 or 2020. Couldn't miss. Baby 2017 or 2020. Man, I thought I'd give him a 4-year run. 2017, Or I'll give him 4 years. 2018 or 3. 2018 to 2021 couldn't miss. Couldn't miss. Somebody says, oh, Big X a plug. I'll give Big X a plug. You're right. Tekka? I think Tekka had his run already. But Tekka's still putting out good music. EBK J-Bo? Gotta stay out of jail, though. YTB Fat? See a bunch of names here. I think Cardi's having his mainstream run. Cardi's definitely having his mainstream run, but Cardi had like his run before, though. Yeah, I'm interested to see what LèBèbé is gonna do. Yeah, but if he's dropping next week, let's see when is Gunna dropping. Gunna. I seen Gunna back outside. Yo, they banned a Young Thug from Atlanta, and Gunna out there like thugging it. It's like, yo, oh, he's dropping. Wait, Gunna's dropping in 2 days? Oh yeah. Yo, Gunna might be one of the most purest artists in the game right now, chat. The nigga is not doing no interviews. He's not doing no talking, no gimmicks, just straight music. He don't got a bunch of Atlanta niggas on his shit, but Offset. Offset's the only nigga fucking with him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gunna is really on some I'm an artist vibe. He don't give a fuck about doing interviews. He not trying to do no extra shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, LèBèbé, I hope you dropping an EP, because if you drop an album after Gunna gonna embarrass you. Gunna is hotter than you. Gunna is 3 times hotter than LèBèbé, and I'm saying this respectfully. I got no problem with Baby. I'm just telling the truth. Gunna is hotter. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Gunna and Thug drop on the same week, Gunna's outselling Thug. So let me just put that in perspective. Gunna will outsell Thug. Right now, Gunna will outsell Thug. And those artists should take it. Like, that's just where the music industry is at now. Like, you know, I always tell y'all, you sell your next album based on your last. I think Thug waited a little bit too long since he came out of jail. And his last album, which was a mail-in album because he was locked up, wasn't the best. Gonna drop 2 fire albums since he told, and it's going good. Baby, I don't think he's gonna sell that much because remember he still did 200 on It's Only Me, but here's the thing, and then he did no after It's Only Me, what'd he do? LèBèbé. What's the name of the album he dropped earlier this year? But the people have figured it out now. Like, there's no more, oh, okay. Again, your last album dictates your next when it comes to sales. It heavily does. At least first week sales, not overall sales. Yeah, Wham. Yeah. And you know, he sold 200K with It's Only Me. And then this did 140. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be surprised if let's say it's a full length album. I'd be surprised if LèBèbé sold over 120. LèBèbé, I think it's about 80K. He's an 80K artist right now. 80K, 90K. Still good, but it just shows a decrease and a decline. You get what I'm saying? All right. God damn. Damn. Give me 1 second.